Snow. Adam.
Where are they? Is this recording? Oh, dude, this smiling chance. Welcome to PTI, boys and girls. My name is Shine.
What's going on here?
This is not what it looks
What the heck? What? You are not PTI.
Dude, you can't even be in front of the camera. You're not kill homie.
I just wanted.
What do you want?
Wait,
This
this
is
is our
our likes
show.
you. Think
This
you
is our
want
show.
next to the buddy?
That's not the real outfit.
Okay, sorry.
You record.
I just want to be part of the show for once.
No, you will never be part of the show.
You'll never be part of the show.
It's only me and Adam. Maybe Ali Kurji.
Well,
That's what we have to deal with. I knew we should have gone with the bill.
I know, but he makes that noise like
I couldn't find you. I'm sorry.
Shadik.
Okay.
bananas, muffins, Juku. All
All
right.
right, guys, we're gonna start PTI in 3, 2, 1.
What's after one?
Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down.
Welcome to PTI, boys and girls. I'm Sunil Khani.
And my name is Adam Kara. Did you guys watch the presidential debate? I was one of those undecided. I couldn't decide whether to watch the baseball or the football game.
I watched both. Cause I got
This is what happens when Shine writes my jokes, by the way. Golly.
So on today's show, we talk about Golden Club improves and Vicious Delicious remains undefeated and HGH does not have enough HGH.
Alright guys, but first we're going to start off with Golden Club proving us wrong. Well, you know, they went 2-0 this week, man, and they beat you guys in what I think was very impressive because they beat Ali Ali at his own game. Ali Ali's Mr. Clutch, and Aziz Mr. Clutch Ali Ali.
No, but I think it's Aziz, Mr. Hey, Ali Kurji, get off the field! Hassan Ali. I mean,
You know what? You know what's really funny though?
That's fine.
They won both their games this week, and there was no complaining from Aziz Ali. So
Usually he's like, where's my stats?
Yeah,
Why are my
but-
stats wrong?
yeah.
Why did
you know
Mosquito
what?
bite me? Why did Mosquito bite me? He should not bite me. Why did he bite Shine?
Oh my gosh.
Why did I bite Ali Kurji?
No.
He's not important. I'm important.
You know what? You know what? Though. You know what I find is really funny though.
What's
I think they both of them played very excellent today.
They
Aziz and Riyadh played excellent this week. Aziz with 2 touchdowns, only 1 interception, and Riyadh with 9 catches this week, much better than the week 1. But what I think is so funny is that it happens a lot. It's not just with Aziz. Is that these players like when I come to SAFL, when you come to SAFL, we're not PTI. We're just players, and that's what I feel like we are. But when we come. After every throw Aziz makes, or after every drop pass you and I drop, yo, put that on PTI, put that on PTI. And you know, Aziz did it every single play. He was keeping stats on one of my games. And it just gets frustrating. Like, are you that childish? Like, do you really need to do that?
Yeah,
Like,
and it's I mean it's fine to complain a little bit, but I mean it's kind of getting to a point where it's annoying. It's coming from Adam. It's
yeah.
pretty annoying.
I,
But you know, like he did play good. He actually did awesome on defense too. I think he had like 2 interceptions.
yeah, they played amazing.
Yeah,
like,
they
I mean,
played
not even for the age, for anyone. They went 2-0 this week. They beat a very good team in Mean Machine. And they beat another great team in No Joke. Well, I mean, not a great team. I take that back.
Yeah.
A team that can play. They didn't just play, you know, two teams that are, you know, irrelevant.
Like Big Red.
Like two teams that are irrelevant. You know, in this league, they played relatively decent teams, and they did come out on top. I just find it funny that.
But you know what I really like is that Amon Prost, guy, 8 catches, 1 touchdown.
Yeah, crazy
I did it
stats,
for him,
man.
and he's the difference on their team.
He is the difference, and I think that Aziz is starting to realize that, and Mohsen, Riyadh, all those guys have to start picking up the slack because I don't know if this Ahmad Prasla can.
He has a nice body. I can say that right now.
He can keep this up
I
for
think
the next couple weeks.
Shannon's pretty jealous of his body too. He's
I think Shad
"I
jealous
need
of
to
everyone's
step
body.
All right. So next topic: Vicious and Delicious remain undefeated, even though they tied 2 games.
I still really don't understand that name. Like, I don't know who came up with the name. It wasn't me. It wasn't. Shad says it wasn't him, but we all know. We all know
You know who it was? I know who it was.
Who?
It was a mystery.
No, this is awkward.
Make the team Vicious Delicious. Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Shout out
So
to Alright,
real
bye.
talk. We talked about your team is actually stepping up. They're good. We already talked about how good they are, but the quarterback Amin Ali no one had faith in.
Yeah.
They're doing awesome. He's playing Tony Romo like.
Yeah, you know what? The thing is,
4 touchdowns and 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
Not bad.
you know, he played excellent this week. But if you go and look at the stats, like they were, it was a great play. We beat Code Red by 25-0. But every touchdown was a big play. There was never a methodical drive down the field like Aziz Hassanali does, like Ali does, like Zahir Babari does, like the great quarterbacks in our league do. There was just a long pass to Zainal, long pass to Cheyenne.
Sean?
Cheyenne?
Armani 2 touchdowns. Armani 2 touchdowns, Cheyenne 1. But you know, the one thing you talk about, Zainal. If he shows up, he's good.
Yeah, when he doesn't show up, we really get screwed over.
Don't make him too happy.
Don't make him too. You know, the thing is that. Okay, all right, fine, we'll bring it up. This is another. There's another addition to the famous Shahid Ali versus Akil Mohammed.
I like how he made up this own rivalry.
It's not even famous. Like, you know what I mean? Akil Mohammed is statewide famous. Shahid Ali is barely San Antonio-wide famous. Alright, Akil Mohammed's the greatest player of all time, probably.
Okay, according to the stats,
according to Shahid's stats,
3-0 all time against Akil in San Antonio Sports.
San Antonio Sports.
So that means SABL 2. Also, they're on the same team SABL year 2.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the stat comes from.
SAFL. There we go. Good correction. There we go. And you know, but you know what? All in all seriousness, Shahid Ali did play very clutch this week.
He was the player of the week.
Player of the week.
Guess who voted?
Yeah. No, but you know what I'm saying? He'll never let us forget this. He was player of the week this week, so we thought we'd give him a shout out. Akil, man, really don't know what's going on with your team. They played excellent week 1, but as we said, they didn't really play any good teams. This week they finally played some good teams and didn't really show up.
Akil was 8 for 19.
8 for 19 and 1 interception. He did have a touchdown. Obviously, they went 25-0.
Third topic. What's wrong with HGH?
Yeah, I think they've been doping at the wrong times. Maybe they're doping like after the games or something because really the thing is okay, fine, you lose 4 games, right? That's okay. That's fine. Whatever. You're 0-4. You guys went 0-2 last year.
Oh yeah.
If I remember correctly, or you went.
We tied one.
Tied one, lost one. Yeah, and your second week wasn't that great either.
We lost both games.
Yeah, exactly. So you can go, you can lose, but what shocks me is the negative 51 point differential.
51.
51, bro. That's not like you're losing by 1-2 touchdowns here. That's a good couple touchdowns every game. That's what touchdowns are 6 points, 7 points if you get it. That's 2 touchdowns a game at least they're losing by.
2 and 5. 2 and 5.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Not 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, but 2 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
That's ridiculous. Imshan has to step it up, or I mean, he has to give it off to someone. Either
you know what they need?
Who do they need?
They need to draft a backup quarterback. Wait, they did.
They drafted like 3 of them, bro.
Yeah, but the future of SAFL and all SA leagues to come, I'll hustle him.
You know what? Honestly, like, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, let him
Just let him play. Yeah.
I want. If you're out there watching, I want 5 snaps. Let him play 1 drive. Let's see how he does.
I mean, honestly,
what do you have to lose?
What exactly?
Imshan says he's not showing up this week, so what do you have to lose?
Exactly. I mean, honestly, Shubi can play. I think Shubi's a better option at quarterback, but I think you gotta let the kid play.
In the words of Frankie, that's funny. Frankie wants to play quarterback now.
And I mean, and he should want to play quarterback because I mean, Imshan's not getting the job done. Shubi played quarterback for a little while. He wasn't getting the job done. I mean, they're never gonna give the ball to Otto.
Shubi had 1 passing touchdown was a trick play, but
yeah,
it was a goal line.
They're still losing. You know, 51 point differential.
Try whatever you got. Just get it out there, try it.
I mean, so if you're listening, Al Hashim, you should be playing quarterback.
I got you. It's not like you texted me like 18 times saying, "Talk to me about PTI." I got you. All right.
Alright, let's get to this next topic.
Big topic.
I think this is ridiculous. This is honestly crazy.
That Cheyenne has a girlfriend?
Cheyenne has a girlfriend?
I think her name's Shaniqua.
Oh, this is awkward. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the crazy stats this week, and there are some crazy stats. Nakash, again, we talked about him last week with 8 sacks. He had another 6 sacks this week. That brings him to a total of 14 sacks. I don't know, Tony Reali. I mean, that's gotta be the biggest That's gonna be the best
I
in
think so.
SFL history.
I think so.
It has to be. There's no
And
doubt.
What the thing that's crazy is that last week we said he got a lot of sacks, but he didn't play good quarterbacks. This week it was against y'all.
It was against decent
It was
quarterbacks.
against you and like it was Donich and I mean both like good
better quarterbacks. I mean, I still think he has to wait to play some even better quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's the 14 sacks we got on any team is crazy. It's crazy high.
And next in line is Ali Zicker and Sol. Nah, we can't talk about Sol.
So,
but
with 5 and 4
sacks.
sacks,
Five
this is
sacks.
basically triple the next
Yeah, that's pretty
guy
crazy.
up. Also crazy is Mubin Moments, 25 receptions.
What?
You know what I'm curious is, has anyone else caught a pass on that team? Like really, has anyone? I mean, I didn't.
Fun gets the ball sometimes.
You know what? The thing is that like, what they do is they have a 2 wide receiver set. It's just Arslan Kazi and Mubin.
Arslan's receiver.
Beats me. And so when you have a receiver like Arslan Kazi who's good but not that great,
So if you have 2 receivers, 1 quarterback, then the rest of people are
blocking and snapping, I guess. And so and that really
Is
puts.
Donnie's that scared? Is that my question? Is Donnie's that scared?
I guess he is, and I really feel he has that much faith in Mubin.
And they're doing not bad.
Um,
I think this week they're playing good teams.
They
I think
are.
both games are gonna be good games.
They are good. They are good teams.
I mean, I don't know.
And so I think they're gonna have to definitely step it up, and he's gonna have to find other receivers, and we'll have to figure that out. Now let's go on to this next topic of surprise performances.
Oh man.
Surprise performances.
You didn't do that good this week. That's unsurprising.
Yeah, I know, but that's not a surprise.
You know
Every
who
dog
did
is
do good again?
Who?
Ishan Baidani.
Yeah, man. That
Man.
boy's putting up
4 catches, 1 touchdown,
11 catches total,
and then 2
and he's got
touchdowns.
2 touchdowns on the season.
That's
He's putting up, if not third round, second round numbers right there. And he was a 6th, 7th round pick. Zahir is really putting his trust in Ishan, and I really think that stems back to the fact that he went really defensive heavy in the first round, or well, I don't even know defensive heavy. He went with questionable receivers in the first couple rounds with Zoeb Ghazi and Adil,
yeah.
and he has nowhere else
But
to
I
turn.
feel like Ishan's a bailout. I mean, Zahir's smart, knowing when to get the bailout receiver in the game.
Yeah, definitely. And but the thing is that Adil Ali only has 5 catches total still to this day. As much as I'm pulling for Adil, to really step it up and
Are you
really
really?
play well. No, I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. That's messed up. I am, but what I predicted is still true to this day. I think Adil was a shaky first round pick.
I mean,
man.
it's also
And-
considered like he didn't have anyone else to choose from.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean, you got to
his
look
team
at
is
it that
all
way.
right.
But with that 7th overall pick, I would rather have you. I would rather have a couple. There's a couple other receivers I would rather have. Heck, I mean, Ishan's playing, but the thing is, Ishan's playing better. But I wouldn't pick up Ishan in the first round. I love him to death. He's like a brother to me. But I wouldn't pick him up in the first round. But the thing is, that if you're that first round pick, you got to be making great plays every play.
He's making great plays.
Who's making great?
Sol Kimani. You laugh right now, but that last game that he played. I think he had 3 sacks that
3
game.
sacks.
4 sacks. I think he had 2 or 3 sacks. My bad. He had 2 bat downs, and these are clutch plays.
Yeah,
We're
prototype
counting-
general manager Sol Kimani is
No, he's assistant general manager.
assistant general in the off season. He's an assistant manager of prototype. He's really stepping it up here, and he's really
Yeah.
trying to get out of that assistant manager spot so he can actually play some playing time on the field. I guess that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
But you know what I think is the most surprising performance of this week? I didn't even know who this guy
That
was.
from King?
Huh?
That from King?
She's coming every week now. I feel like she
She's
needs to
one
come
week.
every week, and she came Shyest player of the week. You know what I mean? I think
Good luck, Charm.
good luck. I'm down.
Real
But
talk.
but real talk.
Real talk. Tell me
Real talk, I think Aman Prasla of Icy Hot was
Oh,
definitely
man.
the biggest surprise of the week. I didn't even know who this guy was. I mean, I know he's played in leagues before, but honestly, I had no idea who he was. He had 13 catches on the season and 2 touchdowns this year.
That's better than like most first rounders out there.
Exactly, and I don't know what round. I'm not sure.
Maybe like fourth maybe?
Round, maybe 5th round. I think that's crazy good on their part for that pickup. And
That's third. 13 catches. He's third.
30 catches. That's 3rd in the league. That's crazy good.
Crazy.
Alright guys, so every week we try to put on a new segment. Last week we did over under. This week we're gonna do a report card.
Oh man.
Alright, so Tony Reale, aka Akil's best friend,
Zaynol's here?
aka oh,
Oh, my bad.
aka
Alright,
Shine
he's not showing up this week.
aka Shine Ali, is gonna run us down here.
Alright, grade Ghazi and Chiku's fight.
There was a fight?
Chiku suspended 2 games,
Dude, is he really suspended?
according to my sources.
Oh,
You are your own source.
dude,
That's funny.
Yo,
But you
this
know what?
fight
Okay,
was-
I heard about this fight. This is what I hear
I saw
from
it.
source. That Zaire was talking stuff to not Ghazi, Chiku.
Chiku, yeah.
And then Chiku was talking stuff to Zaire. Ghazi comes out of nowhere and starts talking stuff.
Yeah, I think Chiku is really just looking for a fight.
How old is he?
He was just looking for a fight. But anyways, let's get on with it.
How old is he? Real quick.
I don't know. He's
Exactly.
He's
That's my point.
married.
How old is
Well, I think the fight deserved an A+, but I think Chiku's actions deserved like a C-.
he? It wasn't even a fight. It was just like
Like a-
Chiku smacking him in public.
Yeah.
I give that a C.
A C?
I wanna see a real fight. I want to see a real fight.
You want to see a real fight? Like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah, but that'll never happen.
That'll never. Alright, give us the next topic.
Alright, grade Zahir Babwari's performance so far.
Well, I mean, he's got 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions on the year. His team's not playing as well,
bad.
but I think that leads to his thing. I give him a B+. His team is playing C- F football.
Yeah, I'm giving A would be like 7 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yeah.
I'll give him a straight up B, not plus.
Yeah.
B.
Okay.
Next week if he goes by 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, I'll give you an A.
All right.
Alright, grade the competition between Urbaz and Moby.
You mean Mubin Meridian?
Mubin.
Moving right. Yeah, we don't call nicknames on here. This is a professional
Yeah.
show.
Urbaz looks like a nickname too, though.
Is it his nickname?
I don't know.
I
But,
don't know.
Urbaz has 10 receptions, 3 touchdowns. Mubin Meridian has 17 receptions, 1 touchdown.
I think the reception count matters a lot though here.
Does it compare to touchdowns?
But the thing is, I think Mubin's a distraction more. He's giving double and triple coverages in the end zone. I think that's how Arbaz gets open. I give Mubin Meridia's performance this season, I want to say a B. I don't know if it's first overall worthy, but
First
Arbaz
overall?
Mubin's performance has to be.
You know
I think
second
Arbaz
overall?
has the amount of-
Sean at least second overall. He put in a better number. First overall should be putting up 25 receptions that Mubin has, plus the touchdowns that Urbaz has. 3.
Fair enough. That's
He
not-
should be 25 and 3, not 17 and 1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rate this an F from Mubin.
All right, but
But the
I give
competition, Urbaz, man, he's what, 5th round?
5th round. Yeah, I give Arbaz's performances an A+.
Yeah, A plus.
Definitely.
Alright, Mean Machine. Graded.
So we're 2-1-1-1.
I think y'all are playing great. I just don't think. I think that this week, first of all, Ali Ali's performance this season has to be a C at best. If he's the best
Yeah.
quarterback in this league, he's putting up 5 and 5. I mean, how can you be doing that?
Yeah,
Like,
but also you gotta consider the same way as last year. It's like getting into it, and you know how they finish out the season.
yeah, definitely.
We all know that. And this week is kind of struggling with the the weight factor on the team and the age factor on the team. If you talk about Golden Club, we also have 2 Golden Club members here. So it's
Yeah,
kind of a struggle. Like I think this week is the hump, and if he can't do it now, I don't think it's gonna happen.
but here's the problem though. Like the problem is that if Ali is making this happen, who is that second receiver? I know you're there. There's no one really else
Yeah,
that's stepping up
and
besides Sambo. Sambo's kind of he wasn't there this week, and in the clutch
Yeah.
you guys need a big receiver.
Yeah,
And
we have
besides, you
Zicker
can just-
trying to come in, but I have 8 catches, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
That's not even first round numbers. That's like second round numbers.
that's
So
like
we need someone put up another second round number to equal out.
yeah, definitely. All right, leave us this last topic, man.
Alright, grade Nabil's lack of muffins
Man.
eaten.
I'm disappointed. I said he would eat more than 7. He ate 0.
Yeah,
0 muffin. I don't know what the heck that was.
I told you he was going on a diet. I don't know why you'd be bothering me.
I don't know what to say, dude. You've changed.
I don't know why. I mean, I had faith in him, and you know what? I give him an A+.
I
this
even
week.
handed him one with chocolate chips on top. And
A
he's like,
plus this
no,
week.
man.
The bill A+.
I'll give him an A++.
Plus,
But I feel like next week, I'm sorry.
he's going back on the grind.
He's
He's
going back
going
on
back
diet.
on the grind.
Yeah, Chiku's actually, I don't know if Chiku's gonna show up now, so
Yeah,
there might
he's
be no
suspended.
muffins.
There'd be no more.
He might have to stop at McDonald's, get some McFlurries or whatever.
Anyways, is that it?
I think that's
That's
what
it. Good night, Tanzania.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
Alright.
I'm done with this show.
All right, cool. Cool beans.
Alright, can we go McDonald's?
Wait,
after
can I be in the show now?
No!
Sean,
Get out of here. Why do you always
Here.
want to get in here?
here, you take this home. Maybe this might make you go
Alright.
sleep at night. I was kidding.
Psych!
That's the wrong answer.
Why'd you have to go?